Hello there, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Outer Worlds with our low intelligence character Sam Smart, and we are joined today with Felix and Nyoka still here on Monarch, as we've kind of just about wrapped up our business here and doing some pretty important and big things here in Monarch over the past couple episodes. We've got Hiram, the sort of information broker at Devil's Peak, to stop broadcasting and fall in line with the board, as well as give Phineas some information about some kind of chemicals. And then an airship went down, and then we helped Sanjar here retrieve some kind of targeting module for it, which ended up with the Iconoclast trying to come and attack the city. So naturally, we had to defend the city from the Iconoclasts, and, well, let's just say the Iconoclasts didn't make it. I think that's pretty safe to say. And so now, with all of that business basically wrapped up, we have people to talk to off-world. And also, Felix' companion quest has finally popped up, so we can go and do that. We have some companion stuff to do first, I think. We need to search the outpost with Nyoka and go see this person that Felix wants to see. There's other stuff that we can do off-world as well, but we need to go back to Fallbrook to get to our ship. We'll actually probably use that time to get back to Fallbrook, have a good night's rest, or just a good sleep in general there at the our little house there, resupply, kind of refresh, and then head off for some other adventures. Now I'm curious. I also want to stop by Amber Heights because if we look at our reputation here with the Iconoclasts, we're nervous. So they're not actually like completely hostile to me right now. So we should still be able to go to Amber Heights, and I'm curious to see what all is still there, if anything. Because their leader, Graham, well, they're gone now. Oh yeah, we found a really nice hat over there last time as well. So this is where the final shootout happened with Graham. And I'm particularly interested in the fate of one dim-witted iconoclast named Huxley, which we've grown a bit of an affinity for. So I think Sam would want to know that things were okay with Huxley, even though he kind of had to do the bad deed of messing up their leader.
Everyone all right?
I mean, he was trying to attack a town with a bunch of innocent people. I don't think that's very cool. Don't think that's very cool at all. But anyways, hopefully Sam will be forgiven. He doesn't like to not have friends. So he does not want the Iconoclasts to be enemies. They can be frenemies. How about that? But we've been on Monarch for quite a while now, ever since we've hopped back and forth to some different places, but the primary place that we've been for the past quite a few episodes has been Monarch, taking care of business here. We should be getting pretty close. Yeah, this is the place with the Canids, and then right beyond there will be Amber Heights.
Huh?
Hello there, Marauder Ringleader. And the Scrap Mechanical is dead. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here we go!
This! Score one for Felix.
Perfect. I'm starting to get curious how many more episodes this playthrough will last, because we're definitely past the, I would say, the halfway point of the playthrough. Although, like, now that I think about it, there's still one other DLC that I'm sure, that I would imagine we're still going to go through. But I will say that the playthrough has lasted a lot longer than I was anticipating originally. Which is good for me. I've been having a ton of fun with Sam, and I hope you have too. Alright, we're here at the Iconoclast base now, Amber Heights, and hopefully we're still welcome. Last episode I recorded, I had a lot of weird stutters and hitches randomly. That one I just initiated a save, so sometimes it does that, but hopefully things have ironed out a little bit. Uh-oh. So I see red. I see red. That is not a good sign. That is really not a good sign. I don't want to fight people here. I just want to check to see if Huxley's okay. Can I... Please, get up here. Nope. Come on. Come on. Let's do the Skyrim. Okay, it doesn't want me to do the Skyrim. Fine, fine, fine. Iconoclast Insurgent. Revolutionary. Huxley... Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's go into sneak mode. I don't want to aggro these guys. I don't want to make these guys mad. I don't want to lose out on more friends. Just want to see if Huxley's okay. Huxley used to be over in that chair there. But it doesn't look like Huxley is there anymore. I didn't see Huxley anywhere in the destruction. Like, I didn't see Huxley fighting. Okay, so there's more iconoclasts. I don't know what happens to Huxley. That's kind of sad. I think Sam is gonna be actually kind of sad by that. So I feel like Huxley was one of the only people here on Monarch, and perhaps Halcyon in general, that kind of understood Sam on a sort of fundamental level. That fundamental level being that they both have probably below average intelligences, to put it nicely. So if he doesn't see Huxley, that's kind of... It's definitely going to be a sad time. I didn't want to go too farther in and like sneak around and try to look, because I didn't want to aggro all of those iconoclasts and end up having to kill them anyways, and then making them even more mad at me. Which I'm very surprised that they consider me an enemy right off the bat, since we're still listed as being neutral with them. But oh well. Maybe Huxley left before all that stuff could go down. That's all I can hope for. That's all Sam can hope for, and hopefully she's off doing some good things with that beautiful brain. Just like Sam. I mean, at different points, Huxley apparently had done stuff here.
Yes. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
Because wasn't she friends with somebody at the bar? but it does not seem like Huxley's here either. Alright. Let's go to our home. Go to sleep. I guess we might as well see what Catherine has to think of all the stuff that's happened on Monarch the past couple days.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only caught half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off?
Yep.
Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Okay, well that's enough for now.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Alright, time to get some rest. And we'll sleep for 8 hours. Alright, very nice. And we can... I know we have plenty of stuff around, but let's go ahead and eat some of that. We need to do some drinking. What do we have? We got some lemon slap, some fizzy tea. That takes care of things. Alright, Felix and Yoka. I think we spent plenty of time here on Monarch. Let's get out of here. Kind of tired of this place, honestly, and ready to get back to the ship. Rather take care of everybody else's all my crew's problems instead of all the problems of Halcyon now. I think Sam's getting a bit tired of being the delivery guy, but he cares a lot more about his friends than everything else, it seems. Alright. Good to be back. Hello
Captain,
there, Ada.
I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
I hope so too.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Well, I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
I need a little help with my calculus. Can you integrate my natural log?
Definitely not. Ada, I don't know who you think I am, but, I don't even know what a calculator is.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Okay, talk to you later.
I'll be here.
Does anybody have anything interesting to say?
I've taken the liberty of having Sam clear up some floor space. We didn't really need that crate of toilet paper, did we?
We kinda do. Hey, Parvati.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Yep, you met that auto mechanical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
He is sweet. Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Okay. Talk to you later, Parvati. You're my friend.
Felix, take it from me. Never get close to anyone. They'll just let you down.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta get close to people, you know? How else are you gonna land a sneak attack?
That's good. For a second, I was worried you were gonna say something mushy.
Oh, you were being serious? Well, what about us? We'd never let you down, right?
Hey, I don't take it personal. You look out for you, I look out for me. Law of the universe, you know? Besides, that's what's great about a ship like this. When things get weird, you leave.
I hope you stick around. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Don't go getting mushy on me now.
Aw, that was touching. How are you guys doing?
Something on your mind?
Nope, let's go. Although I got a new piece of accessory for you, there, Ellie. It's actually been a while since we've given you anything. 34 armor. Those are rookie numbers. We need to, pump those up. Let's see, 36, 39. But the Duchess is what I want to give Ellie. I think that kind of fits. I think that's funny. Ordnance control armor 69, that could work. I don't think the power armor is necessarily what I want to do. That's also pretty funny. It had better armor. What would Ellie look better in? Armored tossball uniform was even better. You know, that's it. That's what we're going to do. There you go. You get a tossball uniform and the Duchess cap. Yep, that's what I wanted to give you there, Ellie. I know you'll like it. Oh, and she's also got perks to get rid of. So, we want to take... Let's take this one. And then, where's the... Heal to 25%. There we go. We also got a few more that we can grab. Let's do reset. Companion ability, and the shots from Ellie's ability ricochet to a second nearby enemy. That looks great. We'll apply that. Okay. There you go. Yes. Oh, what a crew we have. Oh,
What's on your
Felix. Not much. I wanted to ask about this Harlow guy.
Yeah, sure thing. Ask away.
What's a guy like him doing all the way on Scylla?
I've been thinking about that. Scylla's about as far away from civilization as I can imagine. Cold, barren rocks and the occasional mining operation. Clyde wasn't exactly a prospector. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay, do you think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Uh-oh. Basically like Graham? Okay. Yeah, it sounds a lot like Graham, and, you know, Graham, he had a lot of enemies.
Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard. Did as he was told. You're not gonna catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was gonna do something big.
Okay. Well, that's enough. Back to work. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get into a conversation with Vicar Max, because every time I do, I feel inferior. Nyoka, I can't talk to you. I can talk to Sam, but I know he's just going to say something about cleaning. So, alright, that's enough for me. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Which means we have to decide what we want to do, actually. Are we going to go to Scylla first, or the outpost on Emerald Vale? I think, actually, we're going to go to the relay for this groundbreaker thing. We're meaning to do that, and we're close. We're closer to it than to Terra 2 or Scylla. So we might do that, then go to Scylla, and then go to Terra 2, perhaps. But let's go to Relay GB-23 first. Alright, so that's it over there. who am I going to take with us? I'm too encumbered to fast travel alone. We've been gone with Felix and Nyoka for a long time. I feel like we should really expand here. Maybe Ellie and Parvati? Ellie and Max? Ellie and Sam? You know, that's a combination we haven't done much of. So yeah, let's do Ellie and Sam. Okay, travel to Relay. We're here.
Estimated cleaning time.
Why am I encumbered? What is going on? Phobic. After being encumbered one too many times. No longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Is that what we're suffering from? I don't know, but either way, we're over encumbered, so we need to break some stuff down. Let's break down the hatchet and the shock cannon, Inferno Scythe, level 36. I don't want to do anything that's over level 30. Level 31. That took us down to 334. I just need to really make sure to not loot anything else.
59.11 minutes.
Alright.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Hi, robots. We got some robots. That way is barred. Which way do you think we should go, guys? We can go left or we can go right. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh, 16 out of 50. What the heck happened to our lockpick skill? Drug addiction withdrawal. Drug addiction withdrawal. How did we get drug addiction withdrawal? What did I drink? What did I take? Did that work? Permanent concussion. I guess that got rid of our drug addiction withdrawal, but jeez. I don't know why our lockpick is down so low. Oh well. We won't be getting we won't be doing anything interesting with that anytime soon. Okay. That's barred. Alright, so that was the wrong way. We need to go this way. That's no good. Can I tell them to attack? That? No. I can't. But I got the shotgun. Where is the... Ow. I don't want to walk through that thing. That doesn't look good. There we go. The robots don't stand a chance.
Cycle complete.
Nice. Ow. Ooh, what do we have here?
I'll keep it down.
Sneaky little place here. Oh, so that was over there. Interesting. Okay. There's another little tunnel over here. Pick up the weapon parts. What else do we have? Armor parts. extendo sight. Alright. Got some more robots over here. Knock you out bar. Yes, I will take the chocolate bar. And the yummy snacks. Yes, I'm getting distracted. And the purple berry crunch! Yes! Yes, I'm distracted. Die, robot!
Performance evaluation is sterling.
I'll take all this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sam, it's another one of you. Where did Sam go? Oh, there you are. You got a twin. They're twinning. Look at that. Isn't that just great, Ellie? Yes, I'm sure you're elated. Come on, die, drone. Bad robots.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sac reel before disposing of any corpses.
Okay. Take the purple berry wine, thank you. What is this? Relay control terminal password? A silencer. I mean, it is special, so I will take it. Ellie, these things have words on them usually. What is it? It's a journal. Okay, I don't really care. And it said I had this password on them. You're gonna have to read what's on the computer there, Ellie. Alright. It allows us to activate the relay transmitter. Okay, perfect. Transmitter relay activation is complete. Okay, cool. That's pretty much everything that we need to do, right? Yes, it also says something about copying all of the stored messages are transferred to the physical storage device. Okay. Perfect. So that was it. That was everything. Return the data back up to Edna on the Groundbreaker. Alright, that's all we needed to do. Sweet. That was easy. That was definitely not hard. Okay, let's go over to the journal and let's see, what do we want to do? We can go to Scylla. We're closer to Scylla now than we are to Terra 2. So let's do that first, because we then have to also go to the Groundbreaker. All the rest of our stuff takes place over here. But for now, let's go over to this Harlow's base area. Alright. Alright, so we'll need to take Felix, but I think Felix and Parvati need to be acquainted. I don't think we've really done that. Oh, this is definitely Scylla with all of its asteroids up there, and interesting base here. Hello there.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yes?
Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Okay. Thank you for not
My sights on you.
giving us any trouble. Okay. Alright, I like these guys. They already have Rizzo's stuff. So where is this Harlow guy? That looks like blood. That's not very nice. Hello?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Oh, how long is that gonna take? We got places to be. I got more Rizzo shipments to buy.
I'm afraid I have not made myself clear. Felix may have served you with childlike aplomb, but the day will come when he puts away childish things and serves a higher cause. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him through a test?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did this Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
What do you think about this, Felix?
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
I feel like you're not telling us everything.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Okay, I should go. Alright, well that's interesting. Don't know what I think about that guy.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs.
What do you think about all this, Felix?
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
Something about this feels weird. Do you really trust this guy?
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
I feel like that's not it. I feel like he wants you to do his dirty work and then take the fall.
You think he's using me? He wouldn't. Would he?
He won't catch up with you until you kill Trask. That's not what a friend does.
That he's probably using me. Yeah, you're right. I guess he thinks I'm still just some wide-eyed tenderfoot looking for a scrap. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
That sounds pretty smart. Let's get going. Ooh, a vending machine. You got any candy? No. Just some boring health packs. Ugh. Oh, we were heading back to the Groundbreaker for a couple reasons anyways, so that's not too bad. So the wife lives on Groundbreaker. Let's head that way. Oh. Yes, to the docking bays.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Perfect. I'll take Parvati with us still, because that way she can go see Junlei.
I'll lock up.
Yeah, we'll keep the same people. That way Parvati can go see Junlei, her little girlfriend. So where would we actually need to go for this? Maybe to the bar. That would probably be a good idea, just in general. I think first we'll go back and report that we got that transmitter up and running to that engineer at the back.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center.
Hey there, Martin.
C&P near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Right, you were the person, Edna. Are you drinking on the job, Edna?
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
I mean, pretty much, but now I come back and see that you've been drinking on the job? Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Alright. I'll go thank her myself. Hey there, Junlei. Thank you for the payment, and also I brought your girlfriend, Parvati.
How's the unreliable treating you these days, Wildflower?
Okay, I've decided I really love hearing you call me that, so keep doing it.
I know what it means to have a crew. If you ever felt like jumping ship, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
I'll just say nothing.
Thanks. But that wouldn't be... The captain did get me out of Edgewater and all.
I hope you're worthy of her loyalty, Captain.
You know what, Junlei? Parvati's got a kindness to her that I don't aim to spoil.
See that you don't.
Okay. So you don't have a lot of faith in the board, do you, Junlei?
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
So you must not like Udon Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
Okay, that's enough for now.
You've got my attention.
Alright, we'll be on our way. Okay, that interaction was cute. That was very adorable. Oh boy, we are thirsty. So we need a drink. Plain and pure water will do. There we go.
This is Halcyon News.
Yeah, I think if there's anything that's going to save the people of Halcyon, it's Sam's inability to do anything that would make Parvati distrust him. Because Parvati is kind of Sam's moral compass in the with the lack of other mental faculties. I think Sam has kind of moved that duty off to Parvati. Hello. Hi, Vera.
If it isn't my favorite friendly freelancer.
Really? I'm your favorite? What do you know about Chief Junlei?
There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Nah, I see that. Or anything interesting?
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding-edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
Uh-huh. Alright. So we're going to pretend we asked Vera here about the location of Rosanna, I believe was her name, the wife of Trask, and she says, oh yeah, she's just right over here. Are we over encumbered again? What the heck is going on? Alright, we're hungry, and we're tired. So let's just go ahead and talk.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask, and I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Fair. I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me. I'm Junlei's friend.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Uh-huh. Yep, I saved the Groundbreaker from turning into a burning death trap.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
It was.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
All right, I had a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
That sounds familiar, Felix.
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Fair enough. I mean, he tells me that Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that, though?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Okay, well, that's all I wanted to know.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
I get it. All right. Let's go ahead and have a snack. And we'll be able to sleep on the ship when we get back there.
You been flying the Outer Systems route lately?
Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, I think that's actually a good place to end off for this episode. We've gone and tied up some more loose ends and got some more information for Felix, and saw a cute little interaction with Parvati and Junlei. So I think that's a pretty successful episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode in Let's Play The Outer Worlds. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how I'm doing in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.